What's up? And welcome to Yummy Foods. First, before I cook, check out my custom shoes I made. Tell me what you think. Tell me what y'all think. Okay, so let's get to business. It's Valentine's Day. I got my love a lot of gifts, but now it's time to make her a brilliant dinner. I'm about to make carnitas with the dipping sauce. Who could say no to carnitas with the dipping sauce and homemade salsa? I don't know, but I can't. So we got our meat for carnitas, and it's all cooked. It's just meat, seasoned right. But I want to put my own seasoning on it as well. And let's get started on this. Let's open up this package and check out the beautiful meat we got in here.
So many meats.
Yeah, four.
One little package, so many meats.
Okay. So, what I'm about to do right now, these are pretty much seasoned pretty good, smells pretty good. I'm about to throw a little bit of a couple things on there, like my pink Himalayan salt. Woo! Gonna grind some of that on there. Pretty messy. Okay, and now I'm gonna get my monster seasoning. Put a little bit of my monster. This is not what it is. It is monster seasoning. I just put it in these containers until I buy some containers to put it in. But I am gonna pick a lucky winner to get some of these monster seasonings as well. So, all you gotta do is let me know, and that you guys want it, and I'll put you guys on the list to see who's gonna get it. Okay, I got that set. Let me wash my hands real quick. Since it's pre-seasoned, I don't have to put too many seasonings on it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a little bit of our olive oil, or virgin olive oil, whatever. Pour it in our cast iron. Turn that baby up. Get the heat going. We're gonna get these things a little bit of a fry on around the sides of it, around it, to get it going and get a little crisp on it before we fry it up, before we oven it. We're gonna put it in the oven after this, and once it's in the oven, it's gonna be cooking beautiful, and we're gonna start making our sauce right after that. So I'm waiting for this to heat up real quick. You guys can stay tuned with me, and yeah, just getting stuff ready real quick. Let me clean my nails out. I'm gonna make a special dipping sauce for this too, but I'm also gonna use this to make my sauce with, to add into my sauce. This is the main ingredient right here to my sauce I'm gonna make for dipping my tacos. Our tacos, her tacos, the tacos. Okay, let me get my tongs. All right. Let's see, are you hot enough yet? Oh yeah, you're hot enough. So we're gonna start frying up some of this beautiful meat. Get that nice crispiness on them. Yes, yes, yes. As you can see, we're gonna grill it both sides. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. But all this stuff I got right here, tomatillos, I got onions, I got tomatoes, I got cilantro, I got lime, and I got some not so hot pepper, because you can't handle too much heat, And I'm about to make the sauce. So while this is skilleting my meat, I will be back after I chop this up, and we'll see the other side of the meat, and we'll start doing the salsa. So our beautiful fish steaks, our beautiful meat, we flipped over our carnitas. We're gonna put it in the oven here in a minute. But check out the grill marks on those babies, it's beautiful. And look at, I already chopped everything up. It's all ready to go. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get my pink Himalayan salt. I'm gonna crunch just a little bit on top of everything. I'm gonna get a little bit of my everything seasoning. And I'm just gonna sprinkle it on everything. Well, the rest of my everything seasoning. I need to make some more. Okay, now what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna get some of my white pepper. I'm gonna get some of my mixed pepper. Whoops. He's like, you're not doing me.
All the condiments are in love with you. They can't leave your side.
All right. And I'm gonna get my limes. I'm gonna squeeze it all on this. Oh, I forgot my peppers. I gotta cut my peppers. Let me get my peppers. Cut some of these up real quick.
It smells so good.
All right, what I'm gonna do next is gonna be a slow process. I'm gonna get my tomatoes and my tomatillos, throw some of that up in there. Start blending that up. Blend that up. Start throwing more in there and blending it up. Whoop, not that. Move that thing. Okay, let me get my meat real quick. Watch out. I'm gonna take a look at it. All right, it's looking pretty good. All right, let it sit there. Feeling good. Okay, I need a bowl for my salsa.
Right down here. Right, it's on the bottom.
Yeah.
Want me to hold it for you while I pour it in?
Yes. Thank you.
Look at how amazingly good that came out. Perfect.
I know we're gonna throw some onions up in here and some other stuff from our salsa. Throw some more peppers in there with it. I won't let go. Right, there we go.
Blended it ever so perfectly.
So now we're gonna start stuffing cilantro in there. And after we do this, we're gonna cut some more peppers up and blend up some more peppers. It's a small process, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is, look at me. I am going to preheat my oven to 350 finish blending this up, and I'll be back with you. So, our meat is ready to go in the oven, but I said the meat can't go in the oven just like that. It needs something. So I got some more of my yellow peppers, a little bit of cilantro, and a little bit of seasoning, and a lot of olive oil, and put it in here to make a sauce to go with the meat while it cooks. So we're gonna rub that all in there and get that all ready to go in the oven. This just prevents it from burning, and it helps it cook because it has a lot of olive oil and everything in there. So it's gonna be delicious as heck. I'm gonna go boop, boop, and then boop, boop, like that. And then one right in the center. And we're gonna pop this beauty in the oven for about 30 minutes. And then we're gonna take it out, chop it up, fry it some more, and then we'll have our tacos. So that's done, but our salsa is just beginning. So let me grab my salsa. Boom. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some seasonings there. I got this Himalayan pink salt, black pepper, garlic. I'm gonna throw a bunch of that in there. Give it some of that flavor. And then I got some Brazilian marinade. We're gonna throw a little bit of that in there. And a little bit of that in the meat. Okay, and since I don't got my everything seasoned anymore, it's okay. Because what we need right now is some tahini for this, a little bit of the sourness and the spice. Why isn't it? Oh, there you go. And then we need some pico de gallo for the spice. Depending on how much you put in there is your spice level. So be careful with that. And now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add just a dab of carne asada lime seasoning. And some garlic powder, or garlic salt, I mean. Garlic salt is what makes it complete. And now we're gonna mix this up. And if you don't like the wateriness, you can drain it. But I like the wateriness. It makes it delicious. It drips all into the meat, and it just tastes so good. All right, let me take a taste of this. That's perfect. You gotta try it. What do you think?
Absolutely perfect.
Absolutely perfect salsa right here to go on our tacos when they're done. So we're gonna throw this in the oven for about 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer depending on what it needs. I stabbed some holes in it so it would have some breathing area. We're gonna grab a little bit of sun-dried tomato oils off of this, and maybe some of the tomatoes as well. Yeah, and throw them on here like that. And now I'm about to throw this in the oven. I'll be back in 30 to 45 minutes. And we're back. We did the 30 minutes and then we did a 5-minute broil. So, I need to set this on something that's not gonna bust when I put it on it. So I'm gonna have to move my tortillas for the moment. Move your phone. Okay, get this over here. Because when you broil it, it gets really hot, and cast iron gets really hot no matter what. So make sure you double glove up or something, unless you want to burn yourself. But look at the beautifulness of that meat and everything. We're gonna shred that up, and we're gonna make carnitas. So let us get started. Grab the meat, take that pepper off. Look at that juiciness. And that natural juice in there, we're gonna use that for our sauce. We're gonna use that for our sauce for our taco dip.
the steam. Delicious.
Yes, yes, very delicious. All right. So this is gonna be for our sauce right here. So let's get started on our sauce real quick before we do anything else. Like I said, we got our French dip right here. Ow. Damn, I touched it. Burn me. Move that more that way. And move that away from that. Okay, we're gonna get our French dip sauce. Open this baby up. Smells pretty good. Okay, we're gonna dump that all in there. Well, most of it at least. Well, yeah, all of it. Only cost a couple bucks at your local store, so make sure you go buy some of that. And we're gonna keep our pan at about medium heat. Okay, so what we're gonna do is probably gonna do some crazy wild type of stuff for a dip. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're gonna get some of our Brazilian marinade. Let's toss some of that in there. We're gonna get everybody's favorite seasoning salt. And then we're gonna get a little bit of brown sugar rub. Throw it on there. And we're gonna throw a little bit of our liquid smoke in there too.
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
Okay, we're gonna mix that up real quick. That's already tasting good.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really good. But now we're gonna get one of our chili pods here. I'm gonna throw it in there. Just for the, just to add a little bit of flavor in there. We're gonna throw a chili pod in there. And no, we're not gonna eat all that chili and stuff that's in there. We're gonna drain that out. But right now we're gonna let it cook in there with everything else. Give it that flavor that we need. And I just splashed it on my Mickey Mouse toaster.
Oh no.
R.I.P. toaster. I love you. Okay, so while that's simmering up and getting this thing done, let's start shredding up this meat. And not my meat. This meat.
Need a fork?
No. Look at how easy it comes apart.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Like I said, I don't think it's in you to make bad food. Your food's so damn delicious.
I don't know if I'm a wizard or a chef. Like that guy said.
Mm-hmm. You're a chef wizard.
Wizard chef. Take a look at that beautifulness. And it's pork, so you want pork fully cooked. You don't want it raw at all. Trust me. You can get sick that way because pork is one of those meats that you need to make sure it's fully cooked because pigs are pretty dirty. I don't care what they say on the package. Oh, grass fed. Da da da. Yeah, right. Can say whatever they want just to get more money. Just whatever you want to hear. But I've seen the way they kill cows and stuff online and maybe not want to eat cow no more. But, you know, we're human. We need to eat. And we do need iron and protein in meat. So sometimes just got to do it. I would shred this with my hands if it wasn't so hot.
Mm-hmm. It looks like you could easily pull it apart with your hands.
Oh yeah, easy, easy, easy. So that's all cut up and ready to get fried up. So, let me mix my sauce around real quick. And we're gonna drain this sauce out now and get ready to start cooking our meat in there. So let me get a little bowl right here for our sauce and a strainer.
Want me to hold the strainer?
Yeah, go for it. And let me double up. Where's my other one? Oh, it's under the bowl. I got it. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Shake that around. Get the juice out of it. All right, that's good. Go ahead now. Yeah. So this is our sauce that we're gonna be dipping our tacos in. It's gonna be delicioso. Let me set that over there. Oh, okay. And now we gotta get this meat and fry it up again. So we gotta throw a little bit of olive oil in here. Let's get our beautiful meat. Oh. And toss it up in here to fry. Also, if you guys aren't, make sure you guys just go give me a subscribe to me on YouTube. I'll put the link or the name of it down at the bottom so you guys can go follow that if you guys would like to. That'd be really appreciated. There's other videos on there that are not on here that are actually full videos, like the Big Mac videos, the whole thing fully done on there. So well, yeah, make sure please go check that out too. And let me put this knife away. Let me cut my lime first. Okay, I'll put this knife away. Get rid of this. All right, excuse me.
Are you done with the oven?
Yeah, it's already on.
Oh, it is? Okay.
So now we're frying up all this meat. It's gonna be shredding as we're frying some more with the spoon. So don't be gentle with this. Go ahead and be rough on this meat. Smash it up. Do what you gotta do. And it looks like it needs a little bit more olive oil. It's not soaked enough. So let's get some more of that olive oil, loving beautiful and goodness. Fry that baby up because we want these fried. We're not using regular oil to fry it. We're using olive oil because it's more healthy. Because we're already eating something that's not so healthy. Which is puerco in Spanish. How you say it? Puerco. And puerco is no bueno. Well, it's bueno, no mucho bueno para tu, for your stomach and everything, you know? Not too good for your stomach. Pork, they say, don't eat pork every day. You know, make sure it's just a thing you do sometimes, you know, once a week, once a month, whatever, twice a month. But don't do it every day because pork's not good for you. Not as good for you as steak or other meats. It is delicious, I understand that. Hard to stay away from. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna let our meat start frying up, getting grilled up. And I'm gonna start on warming up some tortillas to get this dinner ready. See you in a bit. And we're back, and our meat, we added our salsa verde. Sorry, I forgot to tell you about that. You add this in there while it's cooking after you cut it up, and leave it in there for about 10 minutes with the salsa in there, and then open it up, and it should all be tenderized, torn apart, and delicious like this. But I'm gonna pour this into another pan so I can make my black beans. So here we go. Yeah, help would be nice. All right, that's good. A piece fell though.
Want to use a spoon? Or not?
That's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna let that sit here and stay warm. We got our Mexican cheese as well, and we also got other kind of Mexican cheese. and sour cream. So we're gonna put that on it after it's done. But now, where's my black beans? I'm gonna put my black beans in here. With all this sauce that's in here, it's gonna make the black beans taste like 100 times better. With the sauce that's already in there from the food we just cooked. So now we're gonna cook our black beans and warm up our tortillas. But I gotta season my black beans. I can't just let them be bland. So I'm gonna put some pepper, mixed pepper. I'm gonna put some white pepper. One day I'll show you how to make ham hocks, guys. And then we're gonna get one of our bay leaves. We're gonna throw it in there. And we're gonna cover this up in a second. Boom. But we're not done yet. Boop, 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 boop. So we got all that in there. And now we're gonna add just a little bit of garlic salt. Or a lot. Mix that up.
Looks and smells delicious.
Yes. Now let me get a knife, please.
What type of knife?
Any knife. Not a butter knife.
This knife?
Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna get this onion. I'm gonna get a big old chunk of this onion right here. And if you're Mexican, you know, you throw that big old piece of onion there like that, and then you put a lid on this, you let it simmer for about 10 minutes, and you're gonna have some delicious beans. And this is the kind of beans I use. I can make a homemade, but it'll take about a day. So, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna warp my beans, warp my tortillas, and my meat's done. The next moment that you see me, we're gonna have your dish ready. That beautiful presentation that you guys wanted. And I got my love for flour and her food. Check it out. That's so fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sugar beans.
In a roast.
4, 5, sugar beans.
You know how it be. All right, let's get the stuff put away. Go ahead and get another beautiful look at that stuff.
Again, 4, 5.
All right, so we're gonna take turns tasting this. She's going first because she's my love, and it's Valentine's Day, and let's do this shit. Look at me first. All right, you ready? Try it out.
Trying to figure out which one to go for.
Go for any of them. It's gonna be messy no matter what. And you have to dip it though. Oh, it's falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
That's how juicy all that shit is. You didn't dip it.
I'm a loser if I dip it. Okay. Mmm.
How's it?
It's so good. I don't even want to talk right now. It's so good.
We'll finish that taco and I'll eat mine.
Oh my god. I'm in love. Mm.
Devoured. Now you record me.
Okay. That was totally worth it. I don't care how messy it was.
All right. Let's get this. Oh, it is so juicy. Just dip my whole hand up in this thing. Oh my god. That's so good. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just falling apart because there's so much juice. Last bite.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Guys, I know I'm messy right now. But guys, it's so damn good. Sauce is perfect. Tacos is perfect, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like,
Absolutely perfect.
if you ever want a meal like this, and you live around where I live, send me a DM. I give you my number. We'll talk. Make a day that you want to eat. And I'll make your dinner for you, your breakfast, your lunch, whatever it is you want. And I'll even bring it to you. So, if you live around where I live, hit me up. If not, I'm sorry. But I'll probably be moving to Oregon soon. So if you're in Oregon, be ready for me. And also, I might be traveling soon too. So be ready for that. And I want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube. I'll leave the name down below right here. Well, love you guys. Thank you guys. Yummy foods.